Canal, calm mind.
When the Roman Empire fell, the known world plunged into silence. Broken roads, abandoned cities, and forgot. Without emperors, survival became the absolute priority. The vast, interconnected world in a world ruled by the sword, your neighbor was your rival. Every lord with a fortress was a king in his own small kingdom. Far from the halls of kings and the clashing steel of knights lived the vast, silent, as kings and emperors fell, as their castles crumbled and their dynasties turned to dust. In
the Middle Ages, the world was not seen as safe or predictable. It was a place filled with invisible forces, divine judgment. Part 2. The Peasants, life bound to the earth. Most medieval people were peasants tied to the land they worked. They rose with the sun.
In lands carved by shadow and fear, the castles rose. They were not homes, but monuments to power. The castles rose on cursed ground, their foundations sealed with blood sacrifice. A myth known as the Hungry Stone claimed,
in the age of iron and earth, one power ruled over all, not the crown, but the cross.
there are places so fundamentally wrong they curdle the divine. The monastery of St. Jude of the Ash was one. The medieval mind did not distinguish between the world of flesh and the world of spirits. Magic was not fantasy. In the medieval world, death was not a visitor. It was a resident. It sat at the dinner table and slept in the medieval world, death rarely arrived unannounced, but it sent messengers. A raven on the roof. In the medieval world, death rarely arrived unannounced. It sent messengers, and every villager knew how to.
In the shadowed chronicles of ages past, when empires rose and fell on the edge of a blade, there existed an order bound, not by blood, but by an.
In the heart of a siege, time is measured in heartbeats and crumbling stones. For 30 days, the walls of Oakhaven had held. For 30 nights, Sir Gideon. Life in the medieval world was a thing of rigid, brutal order. It was a life measured in seasons of backbreaking toil and governed by In the medieval mind, the known world was a brittle island, surrounded by an ocean of the unknown. And on their maps, this fear was. In the medieval mind, the known world was a brittle island, surrounded by an ocean of the unknown. And on their maps, this fear was given a.
The great clock of an age wound down. The Middle Ages, an era of iron and faith, of soaring cathedrals and shadowed forests, began its